Shalom. I'll give good praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, HaKadosh, double honors to the elders, Apostle Greenstone, sincerity, citations to hopeful that spiritual focus of the earth. This is going to be another day to birth. Psalms chapter 51, verses 1 through 19. Somebody reads a contrite sinner's prayer for pardon. Psalms 51:1, today's daily verse. Psalms 51:1 reads, to the chief musician, a showman David, when Nathan the prophet came unto him after he had gone to Bathsheba. Have mercy upon me, O Most High, according to thy love kindness, according unto the multitude of thy tender mercies, blot out my transgressions. Psalms 51:2. Wash me thoroughly from my iniquity and cleanse me from my sins. Okay, so this is a prayer, okay, for forgiveness, okay, but for forgiveness and humbleness, all right. So a sincere prayer, David is praying to the Lord, okay. He acknowledged his offenses, okay. He acknowledged his transgressions, as the third verse is going to. So he's praying for forgiveness, right? He's broken in the spirit, okay. Because the word contrite means to be broken, basically, okay. So he knows that he effed up, basically, okay. He asking the Lord to wash him thoroughly from his iniquity and cleanse him from his sins, okay. And that goes back to what? To be washed, you have to be washed through the Lord word, all right. And to be cleansed, the Lord, how the Lord gonna cleanse you? Through fire, okay, through temptations, right? Through us, temptation, but through you know, so he's like, yeah, the Lord purifies through through various trials and tribulations, right? Through temptation, through punishments, etc. Spiritual punishments. I won't say spiritual punishments, which can be physical, but there's a spiritual aspect behind it. Okay, but ultimately, it's to purify your spirit. It's to ultimately teach you a lesson. Okay, to become a better person. Okay. For I acknowledge my transgressions, and my sin is ever before me. Against thee only have I sinned, and done this evil in thy sight, that thou mayest be justified when thou speakest, and be clear when thou judgest. Okay. So the Lord, his judgment upon David is going to be clear. David is going to understand why he's being judged. All right. Behold, I was sharpened in iniquity, and in sin did my mother conceive me. Right. We were conceived. We were conceived. It's a flesh, right? It's a sinful flesh. Okay. So we were conceived in sin. Right. Behold, God desires truth in the inward part, and in the hidden part thou should make me to know wisdom. Purge me with a high soap, and I shall be clean. Wash me, and I shall be whiter than snow. Make me to hear joy and gladness, that the bones which thou hast broken may rejoice. Hide thy face from my sins, and blot out all my iniquities. Create in me, and this is a prayer right here. This prayer right here is something we should be saying. And there's a Hebrew prayer that, well, not really, technically not. I think there's a Hebrew prayer. No. Well, I think there's a Hebrew prayer. I'll have it's in my playlist, my Hebrew prayer playlist. I think there's a Hebrew prayer going into this whole chapter, but I know that definitely the one I can remember on top of my head is one from 51:10 to 51:11. Okay. So create in me a clean heart, O the Most High, and renew a right spirit within me. Cast me not away from thy presence, and take not the Holy Spirit away from me. So this is a prayer that we should be praying every single day, right? Because every single day we sin. Every single day we go off. Okay, we were conceived in a sinful flesh. Okay, so along with the the you know this prayer too, David prayer, the Psalms 51 prayer. Cast, restore to me the joy of thy salvation, and uphold me with thy free spirit. Then will I teach transgressors thy ways, and sinners should be converted unto thee. Deliver me from blood guiltiness, O the Most High, thou power the Most High of my salvation. And my tongue shall sing aloud of thy righteousness. O Lord, open my lips, and my mouth shall shew for thy praises. For thou desirest not sacrifice, else will I give it. Thou delightest not in burnt offerings. The sacrifices of the Most High are a broken spirit, a contrite heart of the Most High thou wilt not despise. Do good in thy good pleasures unto Zion. Build thou the walls of Jerusalem. Then shalt thou be pleased with the sacrifices of righteousness, with the burnt offerings and whole burnt offerings. Then shalt thou offer bullocks upon thine altar. All right. So I'm gonna close here by giving all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shabbat, Shem, to next sensation.